Hi, my name is Atticus Meckley. I'm 16 years old. I've lived in Edmonton, Alberta my whole life, and I've been recruited to train in MUFC Argentina for 1 year. When I first started loving soccer, my parents used to take me to a field. They told me before I could walk and make me kick a ball around, and as I started to walk, they would make me kick a ball with them, and I just grew up playing with them and then joined the league. Haven't stopped since. I always knew I'd like to go somewhere with soccer, but only a couple of years ago I knew I for sure wanted to go pro with it. I knew I wasn't going to be as good at anything else as I was at soccer, and I knew if I had any shot at anything in life, it would be soccer, so I just decided to go with it. I focused on my own play. I honestly left everything else to coaches and parents for putting videos up online. I didn't do any of that. I just focused on improving my own personal game. I would go to all the practices, all the fitnesses and technicals, and I had a private coach that I would train with every once in a while. Long 3-hour sessions, would do technical and work on all my stuff. Well, I'm a small guy, and so that's always been a problem, is competing with the bigger guys. But when I was quite young, I was more talented than some of the other players, so my parents put me into a higher level league, and I just learned to cope with playing against the bigger guys, the older guys, and as I came up, I joined my own level again, and I played in a tournament that was a year older and still tier 1, and it just improved me as a player and realizing I need to play a certain way against the bigger players. The significance of Argentina is it opens up every door I would want to go pro. I don't know how they noticed me, honestly. They must have found one of my old accounts or something for soccer or my old teams. They must have found some videos on Huddle or something, but I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I'm just happy I got picked. My overall experience with Sting, I really enjoyed coming back to play tier 1 level. Sting's been really good for having consistency through practices every week, and the coaches are extremely supportive. As soon as they found out about Argentina, they were 100% behind my back, and I'll always thank them for that. My family 100% supported me in every way possible. They always knew something was different when I played. They noticed that, and so they were 100% willing to commit anything they needed to make sure I got to go forward in that career. My hopes are to get signed to the MLS this year and play for a year until I'm 18, and then hopefully move back to Europe to play in the Premier League. One thing I've always got told and kind of lived by is hard work beats talent every time. You can be the most talented person in the room, but if you don't want to put in the hard work to improve yourself just that much more, you're not going to beat people. There's always going to be that one person that's going to beat you because they have hard work.